Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Friday, March 11th. This is David Starr and I will be spending a couple of minutes with you showing you what I'm seeing here in the S&P 500. I continue to be focused primarily on the indices and what I'm seeing as we combine all of our elements of voodoo lines, Fibonacci, and Elliott wave analysis into trying to make sense of these markets. We see bounces like this one here that have a three-wave structure. That's counter trend and suggests we could see more downside, like started down from last week's low. And even within that, right, these moves have a trend structure. This move has a counter trend structure, and that keeps the focus in my mind on the downside. Now, whether the bounce from earlier this week has more to go or not, we also have a voodoo fire line down here, these levels that are created through a combination of long-term Elliott wave patterns and Fibonacci analysis, and they can be relatively magnetic. So once we get close to them, and we have, right, price can get caught in their pull, and I would look down perhaps to and perhaps below that level. Now, as of right now, the other levels nearby are not clustering tightly. So if we head down directly, it might not be clear exactly where we're going, right? Some levels from one projection are in here, right? Levels from another projection are here, and they don't cluster tightly. And that makes it hard to anticipate where we might go to. It also is another reason to think maybe we do bounce a little more first before down. That might cause some of the levels to cluster a little more tightly if we do. But with a little bounce, additional bounce, more or not, I am looking downwards, and it would take a move up above the voodoo snow line here around 43.52 and support above that to think that we were breaking free of that gravitational pull from the 40.83 voodoo fire line. That's what I've got for you. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you at the next update.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me